Hello YouTube. On April 4th, 1957, the most expensive resort in Las Vegas had opened to date. That resort, of course, is the Tropicana. The Tropicana Resort boasts a ton of Las Vegas history. The resort was conceived by Ben Cafe. I'm probably saying that wrong. He was part owner of the Fontainebleau in Miami. The Tropicana cost $15 million to open in 1957, and now in 2024, in just about a week and a half, it's getting ready to close its doors for good to make room for the new baseball stadium coming. So we're going to walk around, check it out, and enjoy the history while it's still here. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm always going on different adventures and fun things. You never know what you're going to see next. Thanks for watching. Let's check it out. The Tropicana Hotel sits across from the MGM Grand. The New York is right there as well. And you can see this sprawling property. It includes 44,570 square feet of casino with 1,467 rooms. And it originally opened with low-rise structures containing 300 rooms, and the property would later launch several expansions, including 2 hotel towers added in 1979 and 1986. The Tropicana, it's historical to say the least. You know, this was a big deal back in the day. A lot of people look at this hotel as kind of like a budget place to stay, or most people won't even stay here. As a Las Vegas local, I've actually hardly been here in the 5 years that I've lived here. So it's just kind of fallen off. It is time maybe to say goodbye, but it's still pretty cool to know all the cool things that happened here, all the great shows, and time to make way for some new history. Let's go inside and see what's going on. The Tropicana did go under numerous ownerships throughout its history with mob connections. During its opening, in 1979, the FBI actually investigated and it found out that there was a skimming operation. And that same year, it was sold to the Ramada Inn. Later, they transferred to another company. And then that same company actually, in the early 2000s, thought about demolishing the Tropicana, but they did not. So then, later on, that company sold to Bally's in 2022. I may be skipping a sale in between there. But anyway, Bally's bought this in 2022. And they sold the land to the Major League Baseball Athletics, in which this will now be demolished. And Oakland Athletics will move to Las Vegas. Stadium will be built here, and a casino as well, which will be branded with the Bally's name. So we're gonna walk around. It looks like all this parking is paid parking. That's paid as well, but if you go in the far corner, it's not paid. These also, I think these are some of the original like hotel rooms. You can see balconies are sort of a rare thing, and you can kind of see how it's styled almost like an old school. You know, the other casinos wouldn't have this kind of almost like motel, hotel, old school look. So close to the ground and everything, it would just be a lot different these days. So it's something to take in, because that will be gone, and this style probably won't come back to Las Vegas. You can see the giant lion in the distance past the Tropicana sign. Even like the grass and things like this is just like stuff that you don't really see anymore. They just have they try not to grow grass. They try not to do certain things anymore. And then of course certain styles have just gone out of style. When the Tropicana first opened, it was known as the Tiffany's of the Strip. Frank Costello also has some ties to the Tropicana. And so you come in the front door and you go up these steps, And it leads you right to some slots. And then the registration, the Havana room, which I'm not sure what that is. But even you can just tell it feels very old school. Very calm entrance into the casino. You know what I mean? Most entrances and things now, they will have like huge statues or fountains, or the desk will be right there. This is much more subtle. Very empty. Like I said, it closes in about a week. So, yeah. This is just some final walkthroughs. I'm going to probably throw a little bit of money in some slots. So I did end up gambling, and I put in $20 off my first $7. I hit a bonus. Ended up making $90. Cashed that $90 out, and now we're going to check out this glass. So this glass is obviously amazing. It's not Tiffany's glass, but it is kind of like something similar. If you zoom in on those angels, you'll see they have their own Las Vegas twist to them. This is original from the 50s, and a lot of people were wondering what's going to happen to this when the casino is demolished. And the answer is there is not a foolproof answer as to what's going to happen to this, but there is talks that it will be displayed in the new stadium on this property when the time comes. Did you get a chance to see this glass before it was gone? Do you think it'll be displayed? Comment down below and let me know what you think about it. Thanks for watching. Like I said, this is sort of just a kind of a real chill, old school vibe hotel. You know, there's not really many things like this. You can see the high limit rooms right over there, the stained glass inside of the gaming area, and then the slot machines this way. I went to the table, I switched out my chip. They were kind enough to do it. I was gonna pay with $2 bills, and the pit boss wasn't happy with that. I think that he was annoyed. People probably are coming in here a lot to get chips. I understand that's annoying, so I just went to the cashier, switched it, tipped the table dealer $1 for switching a chip for me, and got my $5 chip. So yeah, I ended up winning real quickly and getting my chip. I would say that's a successful day. So for now, we'll say goodbye to the Tropicana. It closes in just about a week, and maybe I'll come back on the last night. Until next time, thank you for watching. Peace.